All right, perfect. It looks like we're live. All right, hey guys, thanks everyone for coming. And as most of you know, this is our Navy spouse chat, where we kind of just chit chat about our lives and what's going on and all the craziness that we go through. So if anyone has any questions, make sure that in the comments box you comment below with any questions. And if you'd like to join us, the link is in our Facebook page, which is Sailor Spouse Support. So as of right now, I don't really have any announcements. The only thing, I think I've said this in the past, is just that making sure when someone else is talking, we don't talk over each other and the whole thing. All right. So this week, I didn't really come up with anything to talk about, which I usually have something that we talk. And so I guess let's start with M because she's the first one on my little thing here. So how's your week, M? Are you there?
M, are you muted?
She might be muted.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah. We still can't hear you.
It's like little by little.
Yeah. All right. You know what? We'll go to Gabby while she figures that out, and we'll come back. Is Gabby there?
Yeah.
Oh, now
Can y'all
Gabby's
hear me?
gone. Oh, we hear you now. Perfect.
Oh,
How was
okay.
your week?
Okay, great. My week, it was good. It could have been better, but it was still good. So
Yeah. Tell us
it
what the good things
wasn't
that
as
happened.
bad as it could be.
Yeah.
Okay, the good things that happened is I finished up my senior design project, so that means I am officially graduating. I'm very
Yay!
excited about that.
That's awesome.
I finally got a call from my honey bunches.
That's
He was out there
great.
stranded in the woods. Finally got a call from Honey Bunches. He was out there stranded in the woods at combat school. The struggle. So right now he's finally washing his clothes because he's been dirty. And yeah, that's about the excitement so far in the week.
Well, that's good. You had some exciting things. All right, so update on your sailor. I know you said he came home. We talked a little bit about that. How was that?
Yes. Oh, that was the best couple days ever. But no, yes, he came home. He spent his leave with me in between A school and combat school. So he came home, like, we got a pedicure together, movies, date, the usual. It was fun, light, and the best part was he spent his birthday here, so I sent him on, like, a scavenger hunt. He turned 24, so I sent him on a scavenger hunt. He had to find all 24 clues, and at each clue, it was like a little small gift, the little things that he liked. So by the time he got back to the end, it was a big basket of everything else that he liked. So yeah,
That's awesome.
that was his gift for his birthday. But yeah, he started combat school on Monday, and he's been MIA since then. And I finally got my call.
Oh,
So
that's awesome. That must have been like the best feeling.
yes, it was the best feeling. I was like, "You're alive." I don't know why. Whenever he goes missing, I think that he's gonna be dead. I don't know. That's just my number one panic. I don't hear from. Oh, great, he's dead. They killed my baby. They killed him.
Oh, that's too funny. So now I kind of was thinking about what we could talk about this week, kind of advice, I guess, for like Navy spouses, more for ourselves versus for our sailors. I'm kind of interested to see what each of us, how we deal with stress. And you can kind of take this question however you want. But some advice on dealing with stressful situations that come up, how can we be better at that? Gabby.
Gabs.
Yeah. Can y'all hear me?
Oh, yeah, we can hear
Okay, just making sure. I don't want to go on my speech and y'all can't hear me. Just some advice about dealing with stress. I personally am extremely horrible when it comes to stress. Like I will shut down. Everything will just go bad. It's a big old ball of nerves. So what I do is I talk it out. I talk it out with like the people that I feel very confident with talking it out with, which is my lovely sister. But yeah, like I like to talk it out. Like I like to vent because with me, if I keep it bottled in, it's gonna have me doubting a whole lot of things, and and doubting the relationship is never good. I also try to keep myself busy. You know, like stress free things. Like I like to bowl. I like to do karaoke. So I find stuff to do. Get out the house, keep myself occupied, like to try to keep my mind off of the whole stress. To get out, get some fresh air, have some fun, come back, and reset.
Right. That's awesome. That's great advice. Now, my next question kind of goes along with that, and I know you kind of mentioned a few things, but I feel like as spouses, we don't do enough for ourselves. We seem to everything revolves around them. We move with them. We drop our lives for them. So what are some things maybe that we can do more for ourselves? It can be hobbies. It can be whatever you think that can help us to be more, I guess, independent in a way.
Okay. Well, like with being the spouse or the significant other, like you do like the Navy is highly unpredictable, as I'm pretty sure a lot of us have experienced. It's highly unpredictable. So to not lose yourself, like find something that no matter where you guys go, move, find something that you can still do anywhere.
Definitely.
Like, and just because like he's here, you're there, like y'all moving around, doesn't mean that you stop doing the stuff that you like to do. Like you guys are in a relationship, that's great, that's fantastic, all for it. Put yourself into the relationship, but you still have to remember, like, it's two people coming together and not one solid function. So if you completely pour into him and you haven't done nothing for yourself, you're going to get empty. So you still have to remember that you still have a person that you have to make not so crazy. You still have to sustain yourself. So don't lose yourself. Still do the things you do, but keep in mind that, okay, I still have to adjust. So my advice, my words, don't lose the stuff that you like to do all for the sake of the relationship. Like judge your situation for what it is and make the necessary adjustments.
Right. Now, what are some things that you do right now that you would say that you could bring with you to other places?
Right now I am about to graduate, so like it's a matter of me, looking at schools to further my education closer. I also have a trade. I have my cosmetology license, so if as far as the working, I can always find a job, working in a salon.
Definitely.
I'm also like a scrapbook, like crafty person, like that.
That's awesome.
Like I'm a scrapbook crafty person, like, but Q doesn't think I'm creative at all. But I think so. I think I do a bang up job. So what gets me excited about that is every little thing that happens with him and he tells me about and he sends me something back, I make a page in the scrapbook. So he was so excited, like A school one, I would make a page about it happening. So when he finally saw the scrapbook, he was like, oh, I remember that, and whatever it looks like. So You know?
Oh, I love that. I absolutely love that. I kind of want to steal the idea.
Go for it. Knock yourself out. Knock yourself out.
That's awesome. Well, thank you. That was really good advice. All right, let's try M again. Let's see if she's alive now. Emily, are you there?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Can you hear me? Okay.
So how was your week?
Sorry, I think it was my connection before.
That's all right.
Okay. It's been alright.
All right. What's been the struggle
I
this
don't know.
week?
A little stressful with the family.
What's going on? Tell us what's going on. Oops, are we freezing here?
Lots.
Are you there? It keeps freezing for some reason. I don't know what's going on. Why don't you get off and try connecting again?
With the family.
She can't hear us either.
Oh, okay. Have her get off and try again. All right, is Carla there?
There she is.
Hello.
There we go.
Ah, there we go. We got Carla.
I'm right here. Sorry.
Oh, good. Someone's working.
No.
Somebody, one of my girls that I've been giving advice to, she wants to join the call. Should I send her the link?
Yeah, just send it to her, by all means.
All right, just give me like 5 minutes.
Okay. All right. All right, Rachel. We're down to you.
Alrighty.
All right. So how was your week?
It was good at ups and downs. Kind of had a 50-50. I had like a major breakdown because I was stressing out about not knowing when I'm gonna see Kyle, and it was just being really negative. And then just not getting along with the family a whole ton. But then again, we went to Disney and I got to see my nephew again, which I've only seen him twice now, and my brother. So that was really, really nice to be able to see them again before we go through all this moving stuff.
Right.
So that was really awesome. Kyle's doing his Strand School, and he loves it. Every time he talks to me, he's in a good mood, talks about all the fun things they did that day, and like, oh, babe, we did bombs today, and we did like 1,000-pound bombs, and like,
That's
half the crap he tells
crazy.
me, I don't even follow. I just let him talk, and so every time I talk to him, he's in a really good mood, and he's really excited to graduate on this one.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Passed his major test, so he's set and ready to go. We're just hoping he'll be able to come home right after graduation and not have to sit there and wait longer. That's kind of where we're at right now.
Right. So, like, what is your biggest struggle right now with, I mean, I know it's kind of a mix of both things.
Yeah. It is, because it's like, our first move right now, and I'm on the phone with realtors and stuff all the time. They're constantly calling me, and I'm calling them, and it's at that point right now where you're just stuck, and all you have is waiting, just waiting for answers, like normal. So right now that's where we're at, and I know that once we finally get the answers, we're gonna have like 3 days to do everything.
Right.
So I'm just waiting, hopefully, for that to come sooner than later.
Right.
Hey, Valerie.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. Oh, I don't know who's
Good.
talking.
Hi! I want to talk over you.
I know. That's all right. All right. So anyway, now, since you guys are moving, are you guys moving on base, or are you guys going to be moving, like, off base, or what's your plan?
So when we get there, we're going to stay with a few family friends that offered up their house so that we don't have to pay for a hotel and whatnot.
Mhm.
And so what we're going to do is look for a house, because on-base housing there, it's really hard to get onto, and with being a couple without kids and whatnot, I mean, you'll just get what you get, you know, that's what you get. And
Right.
so we want, you know, a house with a backyard and everything, so I'm looking at different neighborhoods and stuff just everywhere. In Norfolk, Virginia Beach, I'm looking at the Newport side over by the Hampton area and everything.
Mm.
Craziness.
Right. But it's fun. I mean, look at the positives of it. It's fun.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at houses like crazy, and I'm like, oh, I gotta have this. Look at that kitchen and that backyard. Oh my gosh, the dogs are gonna love this. And yeah, I'm excited. And I'm gonna
That's
do
awesome.
I got so much stuff for the house since I've been here. I just like every time we go out, I get something for the house, but I haven't been able to use it yet. So now I
Yeah.
finally get to get all my stuff in the house and use it all, and I'm pretty excited.
That is
So
awesome. Now, another quick question. What made you guys decide to do a house versus an apartment?
the dogs.
The dogs. Okay.
Definitely the dogs, because having them in the apartment was horrible. Horrible. I hated it. We always had to, you know, and the dogs love being outside. That's like their favorite thing, of course.
Right.
But that and the space, you know, and you just get
Right.
so much more space. And what we're really looking into is a townhome, so that we don't have to do as all the yard work and whatnot.
Right. That's awesome.
Hopefully, but you know, you never know. But
Yeah.
and then, you know, in houses, a lot of times in townhomes you get like the garage too, and you know,
Right.
and being in a neighborhood and whatnot. So we're pretty excited.
That's awesome. Yeah, because I know it kind of like depends, I guess, where you are. Because where we are right now, the apartments have a garage and everything
Oh,
right there, and they almost feel like a condo.
really?
Yeah, they're really big. I mean, most of the guys live with 2 other roommates, but
Right.
they still, I mean, they still have a lot of room. So
Yeah. I think once we get there and I'm able to look at what Norfolk has to offer.
yeah.
Right now, the biggest thing for me was I wasn't able to find a fenced-in backyard in any type of
Ugh.
apartment or condo, and that's a really big deal for us to have a fenced backyard. So,
Right.
you know, I'm kind of doing either or right now.
Right. Yeah, that's awesome. All right, we kind of got off topic, but oh well. All right, so how do you deal with stress? What are some things? I mean, you're going through some stress right now. So what is some tips you got for us?
Definitely my number one thing, which my mother-in-law always said to me, was to stay on the positive side. Don't always think about the negative, and always be ready for it. I'm always ready for whatever this stupid Navy throws at us. But another thing, like what Gabby said, is I like to vent, you know, so I'll maybe say something to my mom, but a lot of times I'll call my mother-in-law, because she always just knows what to say. She just always knows what to say. And I just try my hardest to stay calm. Like, if I start to go off and freak out, I'm done for like a week. I will not be in a good mood. I will be upset. I'll be so frustrated. So the number one thing for me is to definitely stay calm, because if I start to freak out, Kyle starts to freak out. I can't have him on top of everything he's doing, worrying about me. So definitely just staying positive and staying calm. That's probably the only thing that's gotten me through all this.
That's great. All
I'm
right.
looking forward to it. You always
Yeah.
look forward to the end, you know. I was like, God.
Definitely. So what are some things that you do for yourself? You know, kind of like what we talked about with Gabby.
Since I've been here, I've actually gotten into makeup a lot, which is kind of fun for me, because I haven't gotten into makeup the whole time. But another thing is I love photography. So I did like yearbook and stuff in high school, so photography, I'm trying to get myself back out there, and so I can, you know, come do my photos and then go on my Photoshop and everything and be distracted for a while.
Yeah.
And then I actually do scrapbook too, but
Oh my gosh.
I packed all my crap, so I haven't had my scrapbooking stuff. But I don't know, another thing, I just try to think about going to school. I'm so excited to go to school, so that I look forward to. But you know, my parents being here, they really helped me be distracted and have taken me out to so many things. Like every weekend we go out, and so without them, I'd be pretty damn bored.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's great. That's awesome. Well, thank you very much. All right, so let's try Emily again for like the third time. Em, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah. All right.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
You can?
All right, so, yep, so we heard you had a rough week.
Okay.
So I know you were saying you're having a little bit of family problems. So tell us just a little bit about what's going on.
It's not even like one specific thing. It's just always something, if that makes sense.
Yep. So, like, what are you feeling right now? I guess about the whole situation in general.
So, the 9 days.
Yeah.
So ready. I'm ready to be out this house.
So are you planning on
I
moving
just,
once he gets out?
probably not until he's done with school.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like December, if that. So I don't know, but I may like go move in with a friend. I'm not sure. Things are
You're
in the
desperate.
progress. I'm desperate. I'm real desperate.
Girl,
I
come
like
upstate.
peace.
Come upstate. We'll room together. It's a couple-hour drive. I hear you, though.
I like my space. You know what it is? When I was away at school, my family and I did much better. We're better apart.
Mm-hmm.
It's just how we are.
Well, I agree, but I disagree because
Other than
I
that,
I have like a very good relationship with both of my parents. Although as I get older, I feel like I need more space. Like it's not even physical space. I just need more like I need to do me, and I forget to do me. Versus
yeah.
I'm always worried about them and my sister versus worrying about
Yeah.
myself. And
I feel
yeah.
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 But other than that, can't complain.
Right. Definitely. Hey, you know what? You're not having to pay for room and food. That's what I say to myself.
I got a job.
Exactly. Think about the positive things. All right, so give us a little update on your sailor.
All right. Well, I don't know what I told. What was the last thing? I got postcards on Monday, which was a shock. So he's excited.
still salty.
Everyone. He's excited to be over. He's over it already. He's like, I'm ready. I'm done.
Aww.
But what else? I don't know. Did I tell you? Well, I know. You know what it is. Like when I text you guys, so I don't remember what I tell everybody. But he wakes up. He wakes up. He got the sharpshooter ribbon, and
that's huge. That's awesome.
he's graduating on time.
That is so awesome.
I mean, he's graduating on time. Made it. He faked it till he made it.
Right, exactly. All right, so now you are going through a bit of stress right now. So tell us a little bit how you are learning to cope with it.
I just try to get out of the house, go for a run, go for a walk, just anything to clear my mind. I just try to fill up my time so I have no time to think.
Yeah.
So, I work at a daycare, so, a few parents have been asking me to babysit.
Mm-hmm.
And where I would usually be like, oh, no, sorry. I'm like, yes. Like, the more the merrier. Like, let's just keep going.
Exactly.
Fill up my time.
Exactly. So
That's
now,
really it.
how are you? What type of things do you do for yourself and things that you can bring with you when you do decide to move?
Nothing.
Oh, you're too funny. All right, so we need to give you some ideas of things to do. Is that what you're trying to tell us? Oh, yeah, I hear you. This is why I asked the question, because I feel like I do nothing.
I mean, honestly, like, I go to work, I go to school, and then when I have free time, it's rare, so I just spend money. I don't know, I shop. Like, that's not healthy, though.
Oh, that's too funny. Oh, boy.
Like,
Well, all right.
I
So we all are going to come up with ideas for you. So far from Gabby, you got some ideas?
I mean, I read.
Yes.
Read.
Oh, reading's good. Get your mind away. Except my mind thinks more when I read.
Yeah, I get distracted easily.
Yeah. I think I have ADD a little bit, like a lot of it, but...
No, I do. Yeah, I definitely. I mean, I used to do scrapbooks, but then it just got to the point where break from it. It was like,
yeah. I hear ya.
I don't know. I was just like I need something different. And then when school gets busy, I'm like, I don't have time to really work on some hobbies.
Yeah. Well, good. Well, we're going to come up with some. All right, Carla, are you there?
Yes, I am.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. I feel like it's been a long time.
Happy Earth Day.
Oh yeah, Happy Earth Day, everyone.
I went to the park and hugged the tree, and then I came back home.
Oh, that's too funny. So how was your week?
Yeah, my week was good. Yeah, it got a little stressful, I guess, on Saturday. I had a nervous breakdown because I feel like I'm parenting by myself, pretty much. And he had to work. He had to work all day Saturday from 7 till 4. And then he came home for a couple of hours, took a nap, and then he had to go to watch till midnight. So it was like really stressful. I ended up calling one of my best friends, which is JoJo's godmom, Tiffany. Her husband's deployed right now in Korea. And he's been gone since October. He's supposed to come back sometime during the summer. Supposed to.
Yeah.
We don't know when. He hasn't said anything about when, but he said sometime around the summer. So hopefully it's June, not July.
Right.
For her. It's because she's moving back to Texas after Mother's Day, so she's gonna come on Saturday night and spend the whole week with me and the kids because she has to drive back, and I am not looking forward to that. Like, I am getting emotional just talking about it. She grew up with my husband. Like, they went to the same church, and like when I met her, it was like an instant connection. And she was there with me when Michael was born and everything. So it's like, she always tells, she's like, I have an older sister, but I don't have the same relationship I have with my older sister than the one I have with you. I'm closer to you than I am with my own sisters. So it's like, I don't have any sisters. She's younger than me. She's 23. I don't have any sisters, so that's the closest thing I'm going to get to one. So right. I'm like tearing up, sorry.
Yeah, that's all right.
Why is she going to Texas?
The week after Mother's Day.
Why is she going to Texas? Why isn't she staying?
Because her husband his ultimate permanent duty station is in Fort Hood. So she has to go over there to find a house. and have a home ready for when her hubby comes back, because they have a little daughter,
Oh.
Lexi. She's JoJo's age, and it's more what they fight than what they play, but they're like best friends.
Oh. How adorable.
She bosses him around like there's no tomorrow, and I let her because I love it. She spoils JoJo and Michael, and I spoil Lexi. Like, that's how cool we are with each other.
That's awesome.
But yeah.
So
On the
update.
good-
Oh, go ahead.
Update on my husband.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys remember me telling you that he applied for colleges because he's trying to be a Navy officer.
Yeah.
He got accepted to Arizona State University.
Awesome.
He applied for Norfolk State University and Old Dominion in Norfolk as well. We're still waiting on that. And he finally completed his officer package, and he's having 2 lieutenants look over it to make sure that everything is good so he can turn it in and start interviewing. So that's exciting.
That's awesome. That is so
I'm
awesome.
nervous. I'm so nervous.
Oh, don't be nervous. He's going to do great.
I know.
Great.
He deserves it more than anyone I've ever met. He deserves it.
Definitely. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit how you deal with stress. You've got 2 little ones. You got to know how to deal with stress.
I am the most impatient and stressed out person in the world. But usually what I do is I talk. Like, I'll call my stepmom because she had 2 boys, my 2 younger brothers, or I'll talk to Daniel. Me and Daniel have before we were together, we were like really good friends. So it's like I can tell him anything, and he'll just sit there and be like, I'm not sure if he's paying attention to me, but at least I'm talking to him.
That's me. I'm like, wait. I know you're listening, but like, talk, say something so I know you're paying attention.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I forgot to tell you guys that Michael's like almost crawling, and he's like 4 months old.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's like rolling over from his back to his tummy, from his tummy to his back, and now he's like trying to get on all 4s. And I'm like, he tried to sit up this morning on his own, and I'm like, no, you are still 4 months old. Relax. Let me enjoy you for a little bit.
Crazy.
Let me show you guys. He's sitting there on his thing, his bouncer.
Oh.
Can you guys see him?
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. I was about to say, can I please see him?
Adorable.
He's the cutest thing ever.
Oh.
Oh, I love it.
They're watching cartoons. That's why I'm so happy that I'm like, yes, no distractions.
That's awesome. Well, don't say anything yet. Give it a couple minutes, right?
Yeah. I just fed him right before I got on the chat, so.
Oh, he should be good.
I ate really fast. I was like scarfing down that cordon bleu. Poor Mariah. I feel bad. She's always like, Mom, make me food. She calls me Mom now.
That's so funny.
She's
Where
like,
is
Mom,
Mariah?
Her internet was down, so she's like, sucks.
Aw, that's terrible. All right, so one more question.
Okay.
What are some things you do for yourself? And I know that's got to be hard because you are a mom of 2. So how do you find that time to do things? Or how would you like to find time to do those things?
Well, sometimes it's really hard, but ever since Michael got like a lot bigger, he takes like long naps, and then all I have to do is put cartoons on for JoJo, and then I'm really into makeup and hair, so I do that. I started back reading ever since you guys brought up the books. I started back reading, and obviously singing. Like, that's a major part of my life right now. And I'm thinking of auditioning for The Voice next season.
Oh, that's awesome. Well, maybe we'll see you on there. And then when you become famous, you'll remember us, right? We can all be
Maybe
your backup singers, right?
my entourage.
Yeah.
My military entourage.
Exactly. Take us around to all the shows. I'll be your hairstylist and makeup artist. if you don't
Sure, for
mind.
sure. Yeah.
That's awesome. That's great. Well, I'm
Yeah.
glad to hear. So, well, Em's not on here, but if she was, I would tell her she could try singing. Maybe she's a good singer.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right. So, Valerie, we have not gotten to know you at all yet, so we're going to have to like back up a few steps and tell us a little bit about how you met your sailor.
Oh man. Okay. We met almost 3 years ago. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Oh, okay. Got quiet for a second. We met 3 years ago. Okay, our thing is smoking hookah. That sounds so bad, but I mean, we're like, we do that. And he worked at one, so that's where we met. I mean,
That is
yeah.
too funny.
So,
That's too
And
funny. So,
been
how long has he
together
been in the Navy?
he joined last September, so.
Okay. So, what does he do?
Well, right now he's just on this. Well, he was supposed to go underways actually on tomorrow or
Oh,
Friday,
okay.
something like that, and they ended up canceling it, which I was so excited about. I'm like, oh, because we just moved to Norfolk, so I'm like lost here. So.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I can tell
Yeah.
Rachel wants to say something.
Yeah,
I just
saw him
love
watch
that
football.
somebody's in Norfolk. it's nice.
Yeah, so it's
Stand up there.
it's
so-
different.
Is it? You'll have to tell me.
Yeah.
I wanna listen to your story, but you'll have to tell me the area and everything later.
Oh, it's so different from California. Yeah. Yeah, I'm from California, so it's not the same.
What's different about it?
I think the environment. Like, I would be able to walk out of my house in California and be okay, feel safe, but here I just don't. Like, anywhere you are, like, you just feel like it's just different. So maybe it might be the area that I live in, which
It just
isn't
might
the
be
best,
the Northeast. It might just be the Northeast. Just saying. No.
but, yeah, I don't know. Everywhere I go, we've been to Virginia Beach. Like everywhere I go, it's just not like California. But I'll have to get used to it. So.
Yeah, I definitely think that it is the Northeast because I mean I'm from upstate New York. I've lived here my whole life, and and no one's friendly.
No.
And you feel very uncomfortable. Yeah, that would be why.
Yeah.
I gotta tell you a quick story. I had a bride call me yesterday, and she's from Northern California, and she I get a lot of brides from all over the United States. So she had said, "Hey, I'm like my wedding's gonna be 3 hours away from you. Would you come there?" And so as I get talking to her, she said, "Hey, if you ever happen to be in upstate California, definitely give me a call and you can stay at my house." And I'm not used to that. I'm like, what the heck happened? She was so nice. And my boyfriend's from Idaho, and he's like, "Lex, that's just how people are." And I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Let me in on that. I had no idea that people could be that nice.
My hairdresser thought I was weird because I asked if she wanted a Starbucks before I went over there for her to do my hair. She's like, I'm not used to that. And I'm like, hey, it must be these Idaho people because I got a girlfriend whose boyfriend does the same thing.
Yeah, it's crazy. It really is. All right, sorry, we got off on a little tangent there.
That's okay.
Anyway, so, let's see. Well, does Rachel have any questions for you that she can think of that I haven't asked?
What's his rate?
Oh, like I told Carly, I have.
He's
oh
an
my gosh.
ABH. He's an ABH.
Oh, there you go. She knows.
Aviation.
It's an aviation boatswain's mate handling. They work with the yellow gear and all the like tow trucks and all that stuff on the flight deck.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Cool.
Here I go again, saving
Okay.
the day.
Yeah, you know what? It's really okay because I tell you, they all know. Like my boyfriend, yeah, he does not tell me anything. He's getting better, guys. Since his love dare, he had to tell me stuff today, and so he was like, "I'm gonna have you drop me off at work one morning." I was like, "You're gonna have me drop you off at work?" He's like, "Well, you want to see what it's like?" I'm like, "Yes, I want to just see what it's like to drive in through the gate." So yeah, we're getting there, but he does not tell me anything. Nothing.
Yeah, mine neither. We don't. I mean, he just keeps it to himself. I don't
Yeah.
really mind.
Yeah, it's hard. Well, especially my boyfriend's a nuke, and so he cannot tell me anything to begin with. So it's just not even worth trying.
No.
You just get to that point.
He has the highest
Okay.
security
If
clearance
y'all
in the
don't mind
military.
chiming in.
Who? Her boyfriend or mine?
Your boyfriend, Lex.
Oh, great.
If he tells you, he really has to kill you.
Yeah, I know. That's what he told me. He's like, Lex, because I was like trying to get information out of him, and he's like, stop asking questions. And I'm like, why? And he's like, because I don't want to have to kill you. And I was like, oh, all right. I tried. All right, so tell us, how was your week?
Me?
How was your week? Yeah, how was your week?
Oh, it was good. Just finding that he's not going underways was good. And I got a bed.
Oh, that's awesome.
I was sleeping on the floor for a while, so.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I didn't bring anything from California to over here, so I had 2 luggages, and they weren't that big, so
Yeah.
everything was blessed.
That's so smart, though. It really is.
Yeah.
So you kind of gave us some information on your sailor. You gave us how your week was. So tell us how you deal with stress.
You know, I have no one here to talk to because I don't know anybody. But I just mainly call my family and video chat with them and talk to them, and it really helps. So that's really it.
Now, how is it being away from your family? Is that difficult?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And because I have a lot of sisters, and there's 12 of us in the family, so I mean,
Wow. Now,
and they're all younger than me.
Are you the oldest?
I'm the second oldest, so yeah.
And how old's the youngest?
She's 5.
Oh, yeah. I hear you, girl. I
Yeah,
have a
they're
7-year-old sister, and I'm struggling to move 10 minutes up the road.
Oh.
I love her to pieces, and it's hard. I mean, I know I'm going to be able to do it, but that's what holds me back.
Yeah, it is difficult, but I plan to go visit them soon because I'm just alone here, and it's really weird. I'm not used to that, so gotta go visit.
How long have you been there?
Since the 2nd. Yeah.
Oh wow! All right, so you're really freshly
not
home. Wow.
Are you on base?
No. We're not married, so I couldn't live on base. They actually asked me to marry him today, so that's pretty good news. Yeah.
Wait, what? I missed it. What did she say?
I gotta say it. Why didn't you lead with that? That is great news.
I know.
That was so climatic. Like that thing. Like if you wasn't listening, you would have missed it. Like he asked me to marry him, and the sky is blue. And
Did he give you a ring?
No, and you know what? Our relationship is not like that. I mean, we're more like, I don't know how to explain it, but we're not material people. Like, we don't mind.
So, how did he, ask you?
He's so awkward. Like, I can't even explain it. He's just really awkward. You'd have to meet him to understand him, but he's just, so, do you want to get married? Like, I don't know, it was just so weird. He's so awkward.
I told you he was going to propose. Didn't I tell you the other day when I was talking
You did.
to him? Never fails.
That is too funny. Way too funny. So what are some things that you plan to take from California there and do? Because you're going to be having a lot of time by yourself.
Yeah. Actually, I was looking into doing something. Like, the other day, I asked him, like, what he thought about me doing flight attendant, like being a flight attendant. So I've been looking into that. But other than that, I don't even know. There's just nothing here. Like, I just hope I can find a job like the one I had in California.
What did you do?
Good. I was a rehab tech. So, I mean, people who have brain injuries, like, they would come to this facility and we take care of them and give them therapy and stuff. So I've been looking around, but there's nothing that, like, comes to my attention here. So.
Right.
Yeah.
How old are you now?
I am 21, gonna be 22 this year. So.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 21. You're older than me.
Wait, how old are you, Rach?
I just turned 21 like a month ago.
Girl, I haven't even turned 20 yet.
I keep thinking you're older too, you know, it just doesn't even.
Yeah, no, it's okay. I'm gonna turn 20 in July.
Woo!
Hi, baby.
What day?
I'm the baby. The 6th.
My brother turns was it 20? Yeah, he turns 20 on the 19th.
Oh, that's
Of
funny.
July.
Cameron's the 15th.
It's Kyle's birthday today. He just turned 20 today.
Oh, wait, he just turned how old?
20. He's the same age as you.
What?
Yeah,
No, you
he's
went
a year and a month
younger.
younger.
You're the one rocking the cradle.
It just didn't work. He was older. It was nothing but problems. So I went 1 year younger, and that was perfect.
So you're the one rocking the cradle.
I know.
He's not rocking the cradle. Too funny. Too funny. I didn't realize that. That's great.
Yeah.
So, all right. I will give you, I kind of gave you a brief update, but I'll kind of give you guys a brief update on my week. My week has actually been pretty good. Not a whole lot of stress, not a whole lot of crazy stuff going on. We did kind of decide, is he laughing?
Yes.
It's my baby laughing every time I kiss his hand. I'm sorry.
He's so stinking cute.
Oh, he is too cute. Way too cute. She's cracking up over there. So anyway, my week was pretty good. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, we've kind of talked about moving out for me, obviously, and so that's kind of been a huge milestone for me. You know, it's something I said I didn't want to do until I was married, but hey, you know what? Things happen. My sailor's doing great. He is in like his last week of training for staff, so that's like really, really exciting. And we found out his pay went up like a ton. Like when I say a ton, like a ton. So he's like taking me out on a date every Friday for the next month, and I'm so excited. He's got a different place planned every night, so I'm like really excited. So I guess my my tips on stress. Stress, I feel like, is something that he always tells me not to do, and I can't help it. I like manifest things, so I like start out with like, oh, this is the problem, and all of a sudden it's this huge tornado of a problem that really is nothing. So I guess my tip is to just kind of like write it out. I'm like such a writer. I try to write out all the problems, and then on the flip side of the paper, literally write out all the positive things that happened, because it can be, it's almost draining sometimes to be so worried and stressed about things that might not even happen. So I guess that kind of be like my tip of advice.
I would like to try that.
It's hard, but I mean, he will literally say to me, just go right. Like, you just need to take
JoJo.
You just need to take a second.
So cute.
Hi, JoJo.
He is adorable. Oh my gosh.
He doesn't know this on mute.
Unmute it.
She's like, oh, they didn't talk to me.
All right, so guess what the last thing is doing more for yourself. This is something I kind of feel like I've been struggling with because as you guys know, I do weddings, so I'm always busy with that. I'm always busy with brides, but my days off, I feel like I have nothing to do. So I've been going to the gym. I've been I'm actually like looking into doing a ceramics class. My grandma used to do ceramics, and I used to do it when I was younger until I was like 12 or 13. I have not done it in years, so I'm kind of trying to get back into that. I would really like to do some kind of like sport, like volleyball or something of that kind, but it's really hard to find groups that do that.
Out of high school, I was trying to find a cross-country team because I ran in high school, but I haven't been able to find anything.
Yeah, it is hard, especially when you move to new places. Like, yeah, it's not easy at all.
You have to let me know if you do find anything, because I want to, see if maybe there's something programmed that I'm near or anything.
Right, I know. I'll let you know. Like I said, I'm trying to like find something artsy crafty. I'm also doing this fairy garden. Have you guys heard of those?
Mm-mm.
They are so cool. They're like, you make a little pot, like a big pot, and then you make it look like fairies would be in the garden, and you make a little house and mini little plants, and oh my gosh, it's so cute. So when it's all done, I'll send you guys a picture.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, so the last little bit of business we got to take care of is we are planning a little trip.
Where?
And Mariah's not here. And she was the one that was going to talk about this. So I guess I'm going to kind of talk about it.
She says send me the link.
Yeah.
She would?
Text her. Will you text her the link? It won't let me copy and paste on my phone.
Oh, I just did.
Oh.
Let me try again.
Mariah needs the link?
Yeah.
I'll text her.
Okay. I'll try sending it again, but... Okay. But she had mentioned, like, the Delaware area. I was like, I don't know. I don't really know how I'm going to get there. You guys will laugh. I'm such a chicken. I am such a chicken. I, like, hate driving through, like, New York City and all the craziness. So, yeah, I'm a big baby. So, I don't know. I'll make it, but I don't know how I'm going to get there.
She says that she can't use it. On your thing, can you add people? Does it say that you can add people?
Yeah, invite people.
Look at my boyfriend.
Add her on it, because for some reason it's not working for her. And usually
I got her.
I need to look at a map and see how far away Delaware. I mean, I'm willing to drive. I don't mind.
It's close to you. It's closer to you.
Okay.
Than it is
So
us.
well, I mean, at least maybe you can meet with Emily and you guys can trade off driving, or...
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. I added, if Carla can tell Mariah, I added her.
Okay.
Okay. I'll tell her.
My info for Google.
But I know she was looking into getting, like, a house. And so, like, obviously, we don't have to commit to a number right now, but I was kind of saying, staying around 100 for the weekend for each of us.
To pay to rent it?
Yeah. And Valerie, just so you know, I know you're I'm not even going to try to say it right now because my tongue's twisted.
I can never get it.
Yeah. You and Rachel can definitely carpool and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's definitely, this is kind of like what we're doing. We're just getting a lake house, and we're going to chill all weekend and do nothing and talk and eat food. You know what girls do best.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And Mariah mentioned tanning. Y'all can tan. I'm not tanning. I'm so afraid of getting skin cancer. I'm like a... So you guys will see me in my 70s, yeah, with my sun hat on.
It's good for your skin not to be in the sun.
I don't even tan. I burn, so
Yeah.
like bad.
Redheads do that best, I tell you.
It's so bad.
Oh, Cameron makes fun of me. He's like, I don't want to go to the beach with you because you like bundle up like it's winter because you don't want to get suntan. Yet it's summer and you should be out enjoying the sun. I'm like, I know. Give me the umbrella. Give me everything. I don't know if she can get it. All right, so that was kind of that. So
She said she's waiting for an invite or something like that. I don't know.
I did. I invited her.
Okay.
I don't know.
Well, while we wait, like I feel like I'm the only one that doesn't really know Valerie. Hey, girl.
Hi.
like they know her. Like I'm just like, oh, I missed the boat. So, oh, I missed the boat.
That's all right. Well, we're gonna have a girls' weekend, and you're really gonna get to know her.
Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, Mariah is coming to California. She wants to come see me.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Yeah, she has her best friend is, I think, is getting married or something, or she's gonna visit her best friend in San Clemente, and that's like less than an hour from my in-laws. So I told her to let me know what time so I can make Daniel take leave.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I know
So,
it would be so hard for all of us to get out there. I just
Yeah.
spent, you guys won't believe it, I just spent like $1,000 to go home to see his family. I'm like, holy moly, that's a lot of friggin' money to go home and see his family. Plus,
That's
I
not
have to.
bad. I would think you'd spend more than that.
No, Southwest. I'm like the deal queen. We actually spent $870 to go home.
Shut up.
Yeah, round trip.
That's awesome. For the both
Yeah.
of you?
No, each.
870 each for the both of you round trip.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not awesome.
That's a lot.
Insane.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I might end up going back to the East Coast.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, with this Virginia stuff.
Man, it's fucking sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Like everybody's like going to Virginia, and I'm trying to go to California.
I'm trying to stay in California. He's the one who wants to go. He wants to go be stationed in Virginia because this command that he wants to go to is like unmanned aircraft, and they like work with Navy SEALs, and he wants to do all that stuff. But who am I to tell him not to do that? If he wants to do it, I always tell him, where you go, we follow. We're your family. I'm always going to be there to support you. And my best friend, she's stationed in Virginia. So, I mean, no big deal. That's like my freaking bitch. Like, when I told her, she said, I kind of almost want to go streaking in the snow. She said when I told her that.
That's too funny.
I want to go to Washington next year.
Yes, that's where we go next. We're gonna go to Seattle. Like,
I
well,
want
not
to.
Seattle, but it's, you know, whatever the word is. I don't remember. Seattle's easier.
Bremerton.
There you go. That word.
The Navy has like the worst places, like Norfolk, Lemoore, freaking Bremerton, like those names, and it's like I'm in the middle of nowhere. It's like farm town. Valerie knows. She's from the area. She's from freaking Bakersfield. It smells like cow shit all the time.
The struggle.
That is too funny. Seriously though, I am like super excited for Seattle. I'm not much of a rain person, but he tells me it's beautiful.
Mm-mm.
The first Starbucks is there. The first
I
Starbucks
know.
ever.
And I'm a coffeeaholic, so
That's like the only thing, the only good thing I've ever heard from Washington. All I heard from my friends that joined the Navy with me is that it's depressing and that there's a lot of suicides all the time with sailors, and it's sad.
Yeah, I don't know about the Navy aspect of that, but I know a lot of people take it really hard when it's gloomy outside all the time.
Mm.
And for whatever reason, when I was in Oregon, Oregon's the same way. I was obsessed with Oregon. I want to go back. My sister is obsessed with Oregon too. She went back and she can't live anywhere else.
Really?
So, like,
So what
the
did you
Navy
like about it?
It's gorgeous and there's so much stuff to do because we're such outdoorsy people. So like the camping, she loves crabbing and fishing, and the people and the environment. I mean, Portland, Oregon is the most coolest place I've been to yet. It's
Wow.
so awesome. Culture, I mean, the works.
Mm.
And so that aspect was always so much fun, and I never thought about the rain, because it'll rain, yeah, for a few days, but then it gets sunny, and it doesn't get too cold, and people have fun when it snows. It's not depressing.
Right.
So I'm not sure about the aspect part, or the Navy part, just the living there. And my brother loves it. My brother's right next to Seattle, and he loves it.
Really? Huh. Well, you
So
know.
it just depends on multiple things.
Yeah, and I guess it depends on the person. I mean, I have to say, like, I'm not much of a winter person, but from what I've heard from most... Hey! We got Mariah! I'm sorry. I just had to stop that for a second. Woohoo! Girl, we got you!
Oh my god.
My homie.
I just like ran outside to like get my bag too, so.
That's all right. So how's your week?
Oh my god, it's been so slow. I'm so bored.
Mm-hmm.
Valerie, this is Mariah.
Hi.
Hi.
Right, this is Valerie. She's in Norfolk.
Oh goodness.
Hi.
Alright. That's better.
Oh, good.
What?
So have you heard from your sailor yet?
Okay. I talked to him on Monday. Or no, I talked to him Sunday night twice. He was in Jacksonville, and then he left from Jacksonville Monday morning at like 5 a.m.
Has he emailed back?
So, but I emailed. So, hopefully I'll hear something.
Yeah, something.
I don't know why. Hold on. There we go. My camera's weird. It's all messed up.
That's weird.
I'm round.
Anywho. So, you've had a little bit of a stressful week. So today's topic has been stress. And how do you deal with that? Are you there? We lost her.
No.
I usually just
Like, we can't hear you. I'm sorry.
hold on.
There we go.
Okay.
Is it back?
Yeah.
What?
Yep,
Yeah,
that's
why
good.
is that not on though? Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Thanks. Put it on myself. This is just what I want to look at. Stress. Oh Lord, I don't know. I just really try and if I sit here and think about things, I get more stressed out. So I try and do stuff to just not stress out, and I try not to really think about it.
Isn't that hard?
To kind of, it's really hard because, like, I don't know. For the last 6 months, he's the person I've stood next to. So it's hard not to think about him and stress about him and worry about him and what he's doing. I'm not used to being away from him. But I got a new job, so that'll help.
You're gonna make me cry. Please stop.
I'm already crying, so stop.
Oh, God, Mariah.
You're skipping so much, I can't even tell what's going on. Mariah, babe, we're here for you.
Emotional walls, girl.
You can cry, but you can't make me cry. Not allowed.
It just hits hard for me because that's how it's gonna be for me when Daniel goes.
Oh God, now we're
Oh my gosh, I hate you.
Oh, yo.
It's hard.
Way to end the night.
It sucks. I mean,
It's okay to cry. It's okay. You need it. It helps you release stress. It's okay. Don't ever, neither of you should ever think that it's bad to cry. Just cry. My best friend Tiffany always calls me because she knows that, you know, I've been in the military, and she just cries to me all the time, and I cry to her all the time. And, like, it's going to be hard for me, especially when Daniel goes, because I'm so connected with him, and I'm scared. I'm not going to lie. I'm freaking scared.
yeah, well, and you have 2 babies. That's scary too.
Yeah.
I can't even imagine that.
I don't even want to, like, begin telling you how much I'm going to hate that.
It's weird because it's like, since we started dating, we've spent every single day together. We've been together. We do everything together. And even when he went to Connecticut, I still was with him every single weekend. Or said, "Oh, babe, I got out early. Like, I would love if you would come down." I'd be like, "All right, I'll be there in 2 hours. Like, I got this." Like, it's weird not to be with him or talk to him.
Just remember, he's gonna answer you. I know it's hard to wait, but he's going to answer you.
It's really weird not to hear his voice. I wish
We
I
love you. We love you, Mariah. We're here for you.
Oh, girl.
Gabby, are you crying?
We're all crying.
Right. I told y'all before, like, when y'all hurt, I hurt. Like we've grown so close in such a short amount of time. Like I feel you. I feel you so hard, because I know in a matter of months, a matter of weeks, you never know, I could be in the same exact situation. And each and every last one of us is hearing your story and like, damn, that could be me in like a month. I can only imagine how she feels. So, Mariah, like, we love you. Like, we love you, and you see it happening, and we know you love him. Like, and my sisterly thoughts to you, girl, is just that just as much as you're over here crying, upset, frustrated, whatever it looks like, trust me, he is doing the same for you. It's just he knows how to hold it together more than you can, but that's perfectly fine. Everybody deals with it differently. But he's in it hard too, trust me.
Like, he doesn't say much, but when he'll send like a text or whatever if we're away for a while, and he'll just be like, "I fucking miss you," and I'm just like, "Miss you too." I'm like, "That's all the emotion you have." And he's like, "I'm sorry, I'm not good at this emotion stuff. I'm not good at being a boyfriend." I'm like, "It's okay, you'll learn."
It'll get better. I remember when I recently, like, the week after I got out of the Navy, Daniel had to go back to the ship for 3 weeks, and I was scared because I was alone with JoJo, and I don't drive. I'm super scared of driving, and that's like one of the biggest fears that I have is driving. And he would email me. He's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And then I'm like, "I'm crying. I miss you. I hate my life because you're away from me." And then he would write it in all caps, "I fucking love you. I fucking miss you." Like, and when he came back the first time, I put up a sign on the door, like, "You have no idea how much love there is inside this house for you right now. Like, when I saw him, I jumped on him. I didn't want to let him go, so, like, just keep emailing him. They love to read that. Like, it makes it comforts them so much. Like they're not even gone. Just, like, write everything that you would tell him if he was in front of you.
Yeah, that's what I've been doing, and I just, like, ramble on. Like, I've been dealing with the thing from Sprint. I think I told you guys that.
Yeah.
And I was just like, stupid fucking Sprint and blah, blah, blah. And I was just, like, going on and on. And then I was like, love you, be good, work hard, talk to you soon.
Yeah.
XOXO. And then I was like, wow, I sound like a rambling moron, but whatever. But he already knows that, so it's okay. But then he says, like, other people read the emails or something, like, first. And I was just like, oh, great, that's good.
Yeah, because he's in a submarine, so everything is different. It's, like, super top secret. They gotta, like, filter everything and make sure that nobody's tattling or, like, releasing information that they're not supposed to.
Yeah.
Daniel's on shore duty. He comes home every day and he still emails me. Because he doesn't get service in his shop, so he emails me in the morning, and I'm like, why are you emailing me? Just call me or text me. He's like, I can't. I'm so busy in this stupid office.
Yeah. He said that he probably won't be able to check emails very often, but he said just make sure that I gate them, and that way when he reads them, he doesn't get confused. And then he can read them in the order that, like, I sent them or whatever. And then he'll try and email me when he can, and he'll try and call me when he gets to Guam, but he doesn't know if he'll be able to. So, hopefully. He's like, oh, maybe I'll learn how to Snapchat. I was like, good one, good joke, because you don't know how to do that at all. You don't know how to do anything like that. I'm like, it's really not that hard to take a selfie. Come on.
So he met with the boat in Jacksonville, and then they're underwater until Guam.
They're going from Jacksonville, and then they were going to, like, the bottom of Florida, and they were stopping again, which I thought was weird. And then they're going through the canal, and they're stopping in Hawaii, and then they're going to Guam.
Maybe it's a bunch of more people or something.
So they're stopping in Hawaii first?
Yeah.
I guarantee you when they stop in Hawaii, they're going to let them get out.
I would fucking hope so. That's a long time.
Yeah.
I don't know how he does that, but that's crazy to me.
He sounds like a normal guy to me, too. Like, most of the guys that are subs, like, they're, like, weirdos.
He's so weird, it's not normal. Like, what's wrong
But, like,
with you?
he has tattoos and all that stuff. Like, most subs guys that I know, they don't have any tattoos. They're, like, so weird. Sub guys are, like, almost close to how, like, a generic nuke is. Because I don't want to stereotype, because not everybody is like that. yeah, like, your boyfriend does not look like a nuke.
I know. I'm just teasing.
He doesn't have the glasses. He's, like, not slouchy.
Hey,
Like, my husband's rate, that's the nerdiest aviation rate that you will ever encounter. And my husband does not fit the mold either. When I met him, I thought he was an AO. I was like, you buff? You go to the gym? Are you an AO? He's like, hell no. I'm an AT. And I'm like, oh, you a nerd. You're a what is it called? You're in disguise.
Oh my god. Well, I showed you guys his whole tattoo on his leg, and I guess he was taking a shower, and he walked by his chief, and he just had boxers on or whatever, and he was like, and he goes, Levitt, get over here. And he's like, oh, fuck. So he goes over, and his chief's like, dude, where'd you get that work done? Like, that's awesome, blah, blah. And he's like, he was chill, and he was like, totally, he he was like, "Who are you, and what did you do with my chief?"
That's
And he was like, he's like, "Well, I got it done over here, blah blah blah," and they're talking about it. He was like, "That is the weirdest conversation I've ever had with my chief because he's a fucking asshole." And I was like, "Good, yeah, I don't, what? Okay." And just like rambling on. He's like, "I thought I was gonna get yelled at. I was just in my boxers. I was scared. I was trying
Yeah,
to."
because we're not supposed to get tattoos.
Yeah, well,
We're not supposed to.
for that one.
Isn't that
Yeah,
what
you're.
sailors are known for?
Huh?
Isn't that what sailors are known for? Their tattoos.
Yeah. So it makes no sense. Like, I
Just in
got
the
my
parlor.
wrist. I got tattoos on my wrist. And when I got JoJo's name, my gunner, which is my division officer, he was like, I always wore my sleeves up, and he's like, "Why you got your sleeves down, Izzy?" And because that was my nickname, Izzy. And I'm like, because I'm cold, sir. And he's like, "What did you do?" And he pulled my sleeve up, and then he saw my tattoo, and I'm like, "Screw me, fuck me, oh fuck my life, I'm gonna get kicked out of the Navy." And then he goes and he puts his hand over my tattoo, and he's like, "Oh, you can cover it with your hand. You're fine. Just don't come back with a sleeve in like 2 days. Don't overdo it."
Yeah.
And then like 3 weeks after, I got my other wrist done, and then he saw me again. He's like, "You're making a habit out of this?" I'm like, "No."
Oh my god.
All of Kyle's
Yeah.
friends and more went and got tattoos like every weekend. They would just come back with more and more and more and more.
Oh my god.
Does Kyle have tattoos?
Yeah, he got one. He wants more. He wants to be covered in them, which I have what am I trying to say? I want him to do that.
No. No objection.
No objection. Yeah, I have no objection to him getting sleeve or tattoos done on his legs. I think it's fucking hot, but it's the money trying to pay for it. But he's just got the one that it's an anchor, and then it has a saying on it, and then it has the year his dad joined the Navy, and then the year he joined the Navy. So that's his meaningful one for now.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh my god.
Alrighty. Well, Mariah, I just have a couple questions for you, as in like trip-wise.
Yeah.
Where are we going?
I don't know.
Yeah, man.
Did you see me come out of nowhere today with the Vermont?
Yeah, I like Vermont. I mean, I'm not opposed to Vermont, but
I don't care where we go.
It's the drive.
It's a drive for you guys. But I
mean, I'm good. I'm right next door.
yeah, I know, me too.
I don't mind driving.
That's like a long drive. Like, why don't you put that in your GPS and let me know how 12 hours sounds?
Yeah. It's far from you guys.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, hey, why don't you just come to Mariah's house and we'll all just have a giant slumber party? But
Yeah, well, like how far are you from them?
I have no idea. Like,
Now,
I know.
What about like Mass? How far is that? The only thing with Delaware is like, and again, I've only been to Delaware like once.
I've never been anywhere except for like Florida, so.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I just felt like it was kind of like, it's like small. I mean, it's a small state, but like I just felt like it was kind of.
It's like the in between that where around there, but like. I know I'm like 6 hours from New York City, from where
Okay. Okay. Let me. I just want to see something quick. I'm just trying to think. Like, now, what about like in Pennsylvania?
Yeah, that was the other option.
Because you and I can meet you.
Yeah.
Kind of. We can, and then I can, get you. Trying to think.
Hey, wait, where's M?
Oh,
her thing totally went down.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say where. I just realized that.
Like even like the let's see. here. Like the Catskills. In there's some really nice lakes.
Yeah.
And I don't know how far that is
I mean,
for everyone.
I don't really care about driving because
You
I've
don't.
been driving to Connecticut every weekend and back. So,
Yeah.
you know, we drove to, oh my God, we did that twice, driving there and back twice
Mm,
for some odd particular, we did 2 trips for moving or something.
gotcha.
Oh, that's awesome. So that was like 8 hours of driving in one day.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy. How can everyone put in, right, I don't know if everyone has internet access right now, but put in, like, I don't know whereabouts in Pennsylvania, but let's just say,
Like Philadelphia or somewhere closer?
just put, trying to see here, put, like, Williamsport, but that's just a city. I really don't know. That's just a city I happen to see on the map.
Oh, Lord.
I'm 17 hours away.
How many?
Oh, wait. Duh, that's from Florida. Good God. Hold on.
I was like, holy cow.
Airplane?
I was about to say, did you drive through all of Virginia, like all of Virginia,
No.
the west?
Yes.
Big.
Hey, sorry guys, my baby was almost choking.
Oh,
Good.
Yeah, 'cause he gets hungry and he starts going crazy on my boob, and then my boob starts, instead of leaking, it sprinkles all over the place like a sprinkler.
Fun.
So he started, try to get a flow going, and he wasn't doing that because he kept looking around, getting distracted. So he started, it went all the way back the stream, and he started choking on it. So I had to, drop everything. My husband came down, and he's like, what the hell is going on?
oh.
I'm like, this boy. And then my boob is all leaking all over the place. So now, there's, breast milk all over the place.
Oh my God. Your trip, Carla.
That is too funny.
Trip.
I forgot to tell you the other day, it was 4 in the morning, and he wakes up and he's hungry. So I lay down to nurse him when I'm in bed, because I'm not gonna sit up and hurt my back more.
Mm.
And I get up, and Jojo is sitting, laying right next to me. And I get up because he's crying, and all I hear is this. And I'm like, what is that noise? And then I look down, and both Jojo and Michael are covered in my nails. My boob is just going. I'm like, what the heck is going on?
What's going on over at your house?
Daniel, I told Daniel, I texted that to him, and he's like, well, calm your tits. I think that's where that saying came from, honestly.
That had to have been.
That is
For
too
real.
funny. So how far, Rachel, is it from you?
It's only 6.5 hours away.
Okay, Mariah, how far from you?
No idea. I'm trying to turn my laptop on right now.
Oh.
It's always dead.
Gabby,
Yes.
how far from you?
It's still loading. Please.
Oh.
Please excuse me.
Mariah, what city are you in?
I'm in Portsmouth, New Hampshire.
Now, I'm just curious. How far is Connecticut?
What was the city again?
Williamsport.
Mariah is 7 hours away.
What if we did,
What were you just going to say about Connecticut? I feel like that's where you were going.
yeah, I was kind of thinking, I just forgot the city, that's what happened, and so I was trying to look it up, and now I can't find it again. But, I don't know whereabouts.
By the way, if anybody ever ends up in Groton, Connecticut, look at your man and run, okay?
Why?
Run. Because there's nothing to do.
Oh.
And there's, I hope you got money, because you're just going to go to the mall every day. That's all you're
no.
Same over here. There's nothing over here. There's one mall, and it's 30 minutes away.
Yeah, the mall's I don't know, 20 minutes away, but
There's one Walmart, one Target.
There's some scary stuff, okay? Out there, it's really, not clean.
Not clean.
That
We
sounds like Norfolk.
We
Yeah.
Right.
we went to the hotel and the light in the room is flickering. I'm like, I don't know about this, babe.
Oh.
About this. We go to Walmart. There's a condom outside of the door. I'm like, listen. He goes, well,
Ew.
I was like, what do you mean, welcome to Groton? Welcome to hell. That's what that is.
It's 3 hours for me.
What? Williamsport is?
Yeah, in Maryland. Because we're going in the summer, so I'm going to be in Maryland.
Right. Okay. And then what about, guys, what about Rockport? I just put it in, just so I have Mariah and I have two different places that we can kind of look for.
Rockport?
Yeah, Mass. Right? That's in Mass, right, Mariah? Or am I going crazy?
Massachusetts is?
What?
That place is big.
Yeah.
Girl, New York is way
There's
worse.
serial killers out there.
Oh, shush. Ain't nobody gonna die out here. Shit, we'll just, alright, listen, we'll all just break into Matt's storage unit. We got guns. Carly, you know how to shoot a gun?
Good, Carly.
I know how to shoot a
Is
gun.
that a dumb question?
I know, right? Listen, I needed to clarify. Because we got
You
two.
guys are the only ones that are making me want to go back to the East Coast just because I want to meet y'all.
Oh,
I
yeah.
already told you.
Oh, that's a shame.
All right,
I
so
already told.
Rach, how far from you?
Is it Rockford?
No, Rockport. P-O-R-T.
That's what it's.
Rockport, Massachusetts is
Yeah.
7.5.
Oh, holy jeez.
It's 10 hours for me.
Yeah. All right, so I'm thinking more Pennsylvania area.
Yeah.
They have like a lot of nice lakes and stuff out there. And Mariah, between you, me, and Em, we can kind of meet up.
Yeah.
Maybe like Catskills area
Yeah.
ish. So, all right. Well, let's do this. We got to get Valerie in the chat. And Mariah, you got that, girl. I don't know how to do that.
She got to download GroupMe.
Why is this so weird?
What? You got to
Right.
download an app called GroupMe so we can add you to, so we
Oh,
can add
yeah.
you to our chat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow.
And so Mariah, if you can just add Valerie, and then let's just start
What did I just do?
throwing out some places.
Figured it out. So. No, you can change it so you're weird.
What is that? How did you do that?
You just have to, if you have the app, you just slide it over, and you can
Or
just keep doing it.
Google effects. Oh my god, I could totally put headwear. Shut up. Look at her.
Maybe headwear. Oh god.
I can't do nothing.
I can't either. I'm boring.
Why?
What is this? Oh no, that's not what I want. What am I trying to do? No.
Uh-oh. I'm downloading something.
Oh Lord, what did you do?
I don't know. All right.
Right. So wait. Was
Yeah?
Someone opened up something about pictures.
I did by accident. Sorry.
wait? Who am I adding? What am I doing?
Add Valerie. She'll Carla will send you her information.
Okay. Carla.
And then we'll get her in the chat so that way we can all. Oh, Rachel's going to town over there. We should just look at Rachel for a
How did you
second.
do that? How did you do that?
I went to Google effects on the left hand side on the video, and it has like all this backgrounds and face and sounds.
Oh, but you got an Android.
Who did that?
I didn't know what that was gonna do.
Who did that?
I did it on accident.
That's too
I
funny.
can't do that.
There we go.
Rachel,
All right.
Yeah.
Rachel, give this cake to Kyle.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. Wait. All right. Listen. I like more tan, so we gotta find one that makes me tan.
It makes you look green.
That yeah, looked a little sickly. Oh,
Yeah.
no, I don't. Oh, I like
Why
my
does
gloves.
Rachel look like Jesus?
How did you guys even do that?
I can't do that. My mom didn't do that.
Rachel is killing me right now. Okay.
Scuba diving.
Is
How
that
did you do
Jesus
the-
scuba diving? What is this?
Scuba diving Jesus.
Scuba diving at the beach.
This is hilarious.
Hold on.
Sorry, she's
Scuba
not even
diving
anymore.
Jesus.
How do you freaking do that? Why does the mind do that?
You can't get on the Google. Might because
I
I'm
don't
on a
know how to
laptop.
do it.
Oh,
Am I scaring him?
You scared,
really
Jojo?
scary.
Look, it's scuba diving pirate Jesus. You see it?
You guys, wait.
I'm scaring him.
Hold on. Can we just notice something real quick?
What?
Come on!
Oh.
It's still loading. Since when we first started talking about where we were going.
Dude, how do you guys do that?
Wait, Carla, aren't you supposed to be sending me information?
Yeah, she'll get
what
there.
information?
Oh,
Oh,
she
her
must
phone
not have heard us.
number?
Yeah. Why?
All right, hold on.
Thing?
Can someone make me chocolate chip cookies?
Oh, that sounds so good.
Okay, and then so in this group chat this week we need to do anything that has to do with trip, anything that has to do with trip, like food, like what we're making, what we're bringing, where we're going. We gotta get this thing booked.
Yeah, we do.
Yes.
Like ASAP.
Yeah. All right. So girls, I'm gonna you guys can stay on and chat if you want, but I am gonna skidoo because I want to look at this stuff and figure out where we're going, and B, I work in the morning, which is just poop,
Boo for being a grown-up.
I know, right? Except I have 4 brides tomorrow, so I'm kind of excited.
Oh yeah, that'd be fun.
Damn.
Yeah. So, all right. Well, you guys have a good night. If I hang up, is it going to mess you guys up?
I guess we'll find out.
Well, if not, it was really nice meeting Valerie, and we will see you in the group
Nice to
chat.
meet you.
And we hope to see you at our little trippy trip. And we're gonna do this again, in a week. We have to. If we don't, we're just I don't know. Something.
We'll chat.
Happen.
We always chat and keep
Yeah.
updated with each other.
Exactly. All right. Well, you
It's
guys
never a
have a
dull
good.
moment.
Yeah. No, there's really never. All right. You guys have a good week, and we'll talk to you soon.
Night.
Night. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Now.